Viewers, so good to have you with us. Today, it's a very, very special episode. Jacques, what is so special about today?
Guys, thank you so much. And because of you, we've reached 500 subscribers.
500 subscribers, that is fantastic. In celebration, what are we going to braai?
So yeah, we're gonna take a walk down memory lane and we're gonna have some of those beautiful lamb chops in our second episode. We're gonna do some homemade Boerewors, if you've seen that failure. We've got some lovely pork chops, which is new, and we're gonna do some chicken drumsticks. And then of course, we're gonna redo something that we didn't quite do justice, and that's some lovely Braai Broodjies. So
Fantastic.
go grab yourself a drink and join us for the celebration. Cheers!
Cheers.
This is what you call a barbecue.
Guys, 500 subscribers. We've done a bit of digging and we've gotten some lovely aprons and some nice caps. Yeah, Rex, I got you an apron as well.
You got me an apron.
Yeah,
you got me a Nigh Braai apron.
I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. It's
Not a randomly one. Oh, is it? Oh, lekker. Nigh Braai.
Guys, I made a bit of a stuff up.
Dude, what is this?
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, man.
What is this, man?
It's Braai Assistant. It's short for
Well, it
assistant.
bloody well doesn't say Braai Assistant, does it?
Dude, when I asked the guy to put a full stop there and he forgot.
No, man.
Well, bro, don't worry about it.
And it's got quotation marks.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can look at it at
I'm not
many views as you want. If your wife is hot and she's your assistant,
Then
Braai ass.
Braai ass. Okay, Jacques, so obviously we've got quite a few things that are going to go on the braai today.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to do a bit of fire management. So we'll talk a bit about that today, yeah?
Yeah, so obviously this is one of our biggest braais, so there's a lot to cook. And there's definitely going to be some fire management. So some of the meat will take a bit longer than others.
So what are we going to aim to put on first?
Yeah, so we'll aim to do the lamb chops and the pork chops first. Then we'll do the chicken and the Boerewors a bit later. And as we know with Boerewors, the heat's got to be really slow, as you will notice from one of our videos.
Here's the link for the Boerewors video.
Yeah, and
Go
to
and
make
give that a view.
make our life easier as well, we're going to do a little side fire just in our fire pit there. And then that's going to allow us to just feed the coals in case we need some more, because we don't want to be running out of coals. And yeah, guys, looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of cooking and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Shall I get this fire started?
Yes,
Cool.
you should.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, so I'm starting this fire with cirkelbos. Alright, and once it's going, we'll add the Camille doering.
Yeah, guys, if you
Big shout out to the guys that have been with us from the start. Aromat, of course, the best spice, right? We never have a braai without it. Best beer available in the United Kingdom, Moretti, and of course, Weber,
yeah.
because we wouldn't actually have a braai without the Weber.
Right, guys, so we've done a Braai Breakers video. If you can, use a red onion.
Yeah, we took a lot of stick in that video for not using red onions. As you can see, we still don't have red onions. That's because, unfortunately, Jacques' wife used the last red onion. So we are using white onions, but red onions are correct
Yes. Next thing we've
because
got
they're sweeter.
we got a tomato. So on the vine, nice, just any tomato. And yeah, we've got some butter. We're going to butter both sides, guys. That's very important. But also, guys, look at this. We've got a braai grid. It's going to make our life so much easier today with the Braai Breakies. We're definitely going to use that. And then, of course, guys, you got to have this in your Braai Breakie. It's truly South African. Mevrou Ballas, one of the best sauces. And yeah, guys, plain white bread.
Why do you butter both sides?
I butter both sides. So the butter on the outside gives it a nice golden color. And the butter on the inside obviously just stops your ingredients from falling out of your braai broodjie. So it sticks to that basically.
Okay. A little bit of cement.
Yeah, exactly that. And also, guys, fat is flavor.
That's the biggest thing we've learned.
So we're gonna cut this onion nice and thinly. Pre-sliced cheese, make life a bit easier. I'm a cheddar fan, but yeah, I guess Gouda will work, or Edam, or whatever cheese you can get. But yeah, as long as it melts very nicely. I'm just gonna use a little bit of thyme here, fresh thyme. So you want to put your herbs on your wet ingredients to help them stick as well. Get some nice herbs on there. And guys, have some herbs like close to you. So nice to use fresh herbs. Makes a difference. Definitely makes a difference. Alright, so we've got some thyme there, some nice aromat.
Look at that.
Lovely.
Perfect.
Some black pepper. White pepper is alright here as well, guys. If you want to use white pepper, it's fine. It's just salt to taste. Salt and pepper to taste. Alright. Next we got our cheese. And that one doesn't cover everywhere, so you just put an extra one. So good luck. There we go. That's it. Alright, so before we forget, we'll take this off. And then we're gonna get our chutney on this side. Well, that's it, guys. So that's on there.
Lovely.
Then our last bit of butter. And that
Is a beautiful broodjie.
is our first braai broodjie. Right, Rex, do you mind doing another 3 of those, please? I'm just gonna go get us some more beers.
What?
Alright, guys, it's starting to rain.
Right, let's get this gazebo.
Let's get the gazebo.
Yeah, guys, in the original Boerewors roll episode, we used chakalaka, which we heated up in the pot, well, in the can on the coals. But now we're just going to fry some onions for the Boerewors rolls today. Very nice.
That's the lovely thing about a cast iron pot. It keeps its heat so nice and long, it'll carry on cooking out a little bit. Spread the coals open nicely. That's extremely hot, guys. Ooh. Gonna have to wait a little bit. But that's nicely spread. Get some of the coals towards the outer edges. That's good. So
Okay.
we're gonna give that maybe 2-3 minutes, but carry on watching, just checking with your hand. I mean, that's like 3-second rule. That's nice for a steak. It's most certainly a bit too hot
That is
for
hot.
what we're doing right now. Yeah, guys, you got to remember as well, the lamb and the pork's going to have a lot of fat. So the fat's going to drip on the coals. It's going to wake the coals up. There's going to be a lot of fire and flame up. So just be careful. Let it cool down. You know, we've got another fire there on the side, so there's no rush here. Yeah, maybe one day we can get a massive braai where we can scratch coals from one side to the other. You know, if you click those like and subscribe buttons, anything is possible.
As always, like and subscribe. We know that there are 520 odd of you who have subscribed, but there are many more of you who are watching. Now's your opportunity.
84% of people aren't subscribed.
84% of people aren't subscribed.
Yeah, so thank you to the 16%.
We should find out who our 500 subscriber is.
I think I might know, but I'll need to check.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you think it is?
It's some lady on the street that I begged. Yeah, guys, so also we've done our braai broodjies. We've just put them,
Yeah, why have you put them in that container?
yeah, just so they keep fresh and they don't go stale. Right, guys, so we're just quickly preparing our marinade. Just mix that together nicely. That's our basting for our chicken. Alright guys, so let's do this. So we get these pork chops, we're going to put them just here. These are just your basic pork chops. I like to get the ones with a bit of fat with the skin on, because
Make a bit of crackling.
hopefully they'll crackle. They might not, but right. And then these beautiful thick
Look
chops.
at those. Look at those things. What butcher do they come from? People have asked us, haven't they?
Yeah. So these come from Elif. It used to be Arena in Cheam, Arena Cheam. It's now called Elif. It's still
How do you spell that?
ELIF. So
Okay.
we'll show a little picture as well. But yeah, these are where these lovely lamb chops come from, if anyone wants to know.
So these are exactly the same lamb chops that we used in that original lamb chop video.
These are exactly the same. Just look at this, guys. Look at the size of these chops. Absolutely unreal. These are back chops. They're not loin. That's why they're so nice and big.
Are we going to fit our chicken on there?
Yeah, just now. So guys, you can see as well that the meat is sticking a bit. That's okay. But to stop that from happening, it's always good to maybe just wipe an onion on it. But yeah, now it's just a matter of turning every now and then, managing your fire. When you see coals flare up like that, just be careful. But the lamb today, we're going to use the normal, the orange salt,
Yeah, braai salt.
braai salt, and we're going to use a bit of lemon juice on the lamb chops as well,
Okay.
just to cut through the fattiness. You want to cut through the fat.
What are we doing with the pork?
Yeah, the pork, we're going to go aromat.
Okay.
Aromat and black pepper.
Cool.
And definitely also some garlic granules.
Because I've always known that pork it's a bit of a blank canvas, isn't it, as a meat? It sort of like requires quite a bit of spicing.
Yes.
Like lamb you could get away with not spicing it at all, theoretically. Not that you'd want to do that, but
Yeah.
you could. Whereas pork, like you've got to flavour your pork, eh?
I think pork and chicken, like you want to help it with flavor. It's got a bit of fat, which is good, but it's a white meat, you know. Pork and chicken is white meat, so it needs a bit more help in terms of spicing. Absolutely beautiful. Right, Rex, let's spice the other side here.
Spiced.
Also, guys, as you can see, it's always good to have a braai assistant.
Well, you need one. It'd be very difficult to do. Even if you have one who doesn't really do much, like myself, I'm still there to like throw some salt on, you know?
The thing is, yeah, if I was having to do all of this, I wouldn't be able to hold a beer. And I might get frustrated and grumpy.
There we go. Simple as that, eh? Let the meat speak for itself. That's another thing we've learned.
Yeah. And it's fine, guys. If you want to keep these in your casserole, just keep them to the side. You can always put them back on the Weber. You've got a lid, close it, and if you're braaiing for a lot of people, the last thing you want to do is give them some meat that's very hot and then some that's cold. So just get them all together and then
I think the thing that a lot of people stress about, and I certainly do, is, you know, people worry about two things primarily, and that's undercooking and overcooking. And I guess the natural tendency is to overcook because
I'd rather undercook, especially with red meat, because overcooking you're actually destroying all the natural flavors.
But then what people stress that they will take their meat off, it'll then get cool, they'll then put it back on to warm it up, and then they'll end up overcooking it.
Yeah, so I mean, you will end up cooking it a bit more, but just take that into account. So, like with your steak, if you just maybe, you know, just sear it on each side quickly, and then take it off, and then it'll cook a bit more in the pan once you heat it up.
So you can always cook something more. You can
Yeah.
never uncook something.
No.
So if in doubt, take it off.
Also, guys, like red meat, like lamb and steak, you can obviously cook that medium rare, and it's gonna have so much more flavor as well when it's medium rare.
That looks absolutely perfect.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, now that I've got an apron, I can start wearing white t-shirts again to braais.
With our chicken, we want to get the fat part towards the middle, because that's where most of the meat is.
Just get that fat rendered.
Oh, the smells. Oh my goodness. But Rexy, can we get the rest of that lemon juice on these, please? On the, yeah,
On?
on the drums.
On the drums, yeah?
So guys, we're not over seasoning. These are such big grains. Half of them fall off. As you can hear, they're burning in the fire below. And then Rexy, there's a nice chicken spice there as well.
One day I'll get the rest of my letters across my chest.
Yeah, really.
One day I'll get my instant.
Ah, look at that.
Lovely.
So guys, lamb chops, our most watched video. Go check it out here. And that's the reason that it's here as well on this braai today. It's because everyone loved our lamb chop video. So yeah, go have a look at it and tell us how far we've come from this video. Because that's our second video ever. We're gonna put our homemade Boerewors on this fire, and then I think we're gonna put it on, and hopefully it doesn't explode. But we've followed all our steps. So if you want to see that video, watch it over here. And also, the reason this made it in there is because we're very proud of this product. So definitely do try it.
Yeah. Use the recipe. Let's go. So far, so good.
And then while we have those on, we're gonna also start marinating these lovely chicken drums with our marinade.
Yeah, so Jacques, the reason we've done Vors, obviously, is that all those months ago, we said, you know, let's make a YouTube channel. And we thought, what can we braai for our first video?
Yeah, we did Boerewors rolls.
And we did Vors rolls.
We did Boerewors rolls on how to make a fire. Go look at that video because we didn't know how to make a fire. Homemade Boerewors. It's
Yeah.
just looking absolutely gorgeous.
We seem to have got it right. It's not popping, it's not splitting.
I think
It's
this is
done
ready.
well. We're very, very, very pleased
Look
with
how
our
it's
own
holding
homemade
its
Vors.
shape. That's beautiful.
And I mean, it's, you know,
Look at
Vors,
that bubbling. It's absolutely gorgeous.
doesn't matter where you get your Vors from. It's such an integral part of South African food culture. However, making your own Vors, I have to say,
Yeah,
is a great feeling.
something we're very proud of.
Get the chicken off and then ready to put the Braai Broodjies on.
Look at this chicken, right? Looks absolutely amazing.
Right guys, so here we go, case in point. We've had a little bit of a problem. Some of the coals have actually died a little bit earlier than we expected. But this is the beauty of having a clamp grid, and this is the beauty of having a second supply of coals. We're just going to bring that clamp grid and we're going to apply it direct to these coals, and that's just going to finish off the Braai Broodjies. And it's going to be stupendous. Bricks.
We wanted to put the brick sideways because that's a bit higher there's quite a lot of heat there, so.
Yeah.
Right, guys, we're ready. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. Yes, Rex. Can't wait for this tasting, bro.
Okay.
Rexy,
Jacques.
that's been great, bro. We really enjoyed that braai with you. And thank you guys
Yeah.
for all your support. And this is all because of you. And
Jacques, cameraman, and most importantly, our viewers.
Uncle G Rex, our braai ass. Right, well, let's taste, bro. What kind of dish you have?
I would like a Wors roll, please.
A horse roll. Okay, so
And I'm going to have a lamb chop as well. So let's do that. And I know you want a lamb chop as well.
yeah, I'm gonna have this beauty here.
I don't even know if our plates are big enough
No, they're not.
for everything we have here.
But
I'll
I'm
definitely
gonna
have
cut,
one of these.
This horse here, like this. And then I cut it again.
There's a nice toasted roll for you.
Thank you. And let's
go.
get some, I want some tomato sauce on mine, please.
Yeah, tomato sauce, there you go.
And some of this onion. Get me that.
Oh yeah,
spoon.
where's that onion? There you go. Take that
Okay.
spoon.
Right. So, some of this nice little onion here. I want
Hot
some-
English mustard.
I want some of that as well, please, bro.
Okay. Good honest lathering of that.
A little bit of tomato sauce.
Yeah. Switch around. There you go.
Around. It's going to be a long tasting. There's a lot of,
There's
there's a lot of
stuff.
good stuff here, bro.
There's a lot of stuff. Let's have a look at this Wors. Oh, beautiful. That's the way it should be cooked.
And as you guys
think.
can see as well, it started raining here. but
Yeah.
it's
You know, this is London. It's only going to get worse.
nothing stops us.
Yeah. We braai,
I've got my
we
wars.
braai, we braai, we braai until the day we die.
What's your wars?
I've got
Oh,
it,
you
dude.
got yours, eh? Right, lovely.
Nah. From our first video to our 500 subscriber video, guys, cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Lucky to have you on our journey with us. Cheers, my boy. Cheers, cameraman.
That's beautiful.
It's lovely, dude.
Yo. Get some. Look at this. Look at the size of this lamb chop. It's gonna have a little bite of the edge here. Oh my god.
I'm eating everything, dude. There comes the storm. No, guys, what can we say? Find yourself a good butcher where they make lamb chops of this quality.
Yeah.
Make your own Wors. You know, it is a bit of effort, but it's well worth it. Get a good marinade on your chicken drums. Braai Broodjies, well, what more can we say about them? They are magic. And how are those pork chops? I've forgotten how to speak English.
Yo, amazing, guys. Seriously, nothing beats a braai. Look at all these things we brought today. Absolute pleasure to braai with you again, Rex. These pork chops are great. The only thing I haven't had a taste of now is
It's
the
a
braai broodjie.
broodjie. And I can tell you, you might wet yourself.
Ooh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, it's so crispy. That is a braai broodjie, mate. Forget all the rest. Let's have a braai broodjie, guys. Rex, time to say goodbye. Guys, thank you so much for everything. Thanks for supporting us. And thanks for making this possible for us. We really love you.
Yeah, no jokes. We do love you to bits. And we love braaiing and we love hearing about your braais. So, we'll see you next week.
Thanks
Cheers.
for liking and subscribing. And we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.